Are you listening?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shantae, and today in my world, I asked my Instagram followers yet another question. So we'll get right into this video. Make sure that you all like this video, comment down below, tell a friend and tell a friend. So make sure that you share this video, and most importantly guys, make sure that you subscribe to this video because your girl is almost at 1K, and I definitely want to get myself there before the end of the matter of fact, I will be at 1K subscribers before the end of the year is over with. Mark my words, period. So I chose this time around to ask my Instagram followers, what turns you on sexually and why? So again, every time I ask them, I might ask them a question and ask them why. Not everybody possibly will give me an explanation onto why they chose or said what they said, but it's okay because with this question, I actually got a total of 20 responses. So that was cool. And then of course, at the end, I'll give you my own response to my own question. So y'all, let's jump right into it. So I thought this was a good question to ask just because every time I ask my Instagram followers a question, it's just nice to see their response. And I do appreciate everybody that does actually answer. I appreciate you because I know some people just be looking at it and scrolling right past, and that's okay. But I do thank everybody who do actually take the time out to answer. So let's get started. So my first Instagram follower said, what turns them on sexually is lips and eyes. And they said, but ultimately, if she feels the same about you, then that's when it's the best. And I thought that was sweet. That's just like a sweet answer. Like if a person feels the same about how you feel about them, then that turns them on. I'm like, okay, I can feel it. Number 2, one of my followers said neck kisses. So they like to get kissed on their neck. Number 3, a follower said, a daddy being a daddy, that's such a turn on. And I was like, that makes sense. Like, you know, if you have kids by somebody and they're actually doing their daily daddy duties, triple D, then that's a turn on because it basically makes them feel good about themselves and it makes the other person feel good that they're actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. Oh, my nose is itching. Number 4, they said cologne because why you gotta smell like that? There's gotta be a female because it sounds like she's saying she loved when a guy have on a cologne. That was a good one. Number 5, a follower has said they like skin complexion, the darker the better. Okay, however you feel. Number 6, a follower said a street dude that's south for me. So she looking for, this is a female of course, but she like, I like a street dude, but I like that they hood in the street, but they soft when it comes to me. They get into their emotions and they start to feel themselves and they start to take the roughness out the category. I feel you. Number 7, a follower said, what turns them on sexually is forehead kisses because they make me melt. And I think a forehead kiss is so just like sentimental. It just is like the person really cares or pulls you close and just take their hands on your cheeks and give you their forehead kiss. I think that's sweet. So I can see where she's coming from. Number 8, somebody said when she smell good. And I feel you because anytime somebody smell good, that's definitely a plus. Number 9, a follower said, when we chilling and she say, are you coming to the bedroom? Yeah, some people responses be having me weak. But yeah, of course that was the guy. He talk about when we chilling and she say, are you coming to the bedroom? Okay, you never know what turns somebody on. Number 10, somebody go right and say, my lips, me personally, turn them on. Shut up. Number 11, a follower said, aggression because I'm more laid back. So this person like, I mean, I'm more cool, calm, and collected. So I like somebody to be aggressive towards me because they be chill. So I can feel it. You want the opposite. You don't want somebody laid back with you. You want somebody that's gonna bring it to you, like and tell you what to do. I feel you. I can understand why to turn somebody on. Number 12. A follower said what turns him on sexually. This was a guy. He said that fresh patty is just sexy when a woman keep her feet done. And you know what? I think guys really do enjoy when a woman have their feet done, especially if they got pretty feet. Because some guys like to suck on your toes or suck your feet, and I'm pretty sure they'll like for them to look like something before they put them all in their mouth. Number 13. A follower said, I said, what turns you on sexually and why? They said everything because I'm nasty. Like, okay. Blunt, right to the point. I see what you're saying. Number 14. A follower said a deep conversation, because the fact that we can confide in each other is a good thing. And I think that's sweet. I think that's actually a good response, because even though I said what turns you on sexually and why, it doesn't mean that it necessarily has to do with sex. It could just be something as simple as this, a deep conversation, because the fact that we can confide in each other is a good deal. And I agree with that, because I feel like you would think you're getting somewhere with somebody. It don't necessarily have to be sexually. It's really just getting deeper than that. So I agree with that. That was a good answer. Number 15, a person said a man that smells good. And I agree, y'all. When a man smells good, it just does something to you. They smell good, and you could be in a whole conversation with somebody and a man walk past and you get that whiff of what they wearing and it smell good. You be like, girl, hold on. Like, ooh, like, so I agree. Number 16, a follower said, a man's arms and back that's muscular with tattoos. So she like, if he got muscular arms and a back and he got tattoos, that's turning her on all day. And I'm just thinking like, I could picture it. So I feel her. I feel where she coming from. Number 17, a follower said nipple rings. Sir, out of anything you could have said, you gonna say nipple rings. But like I said, there's no judging here. What turns somebody on is what turns them on. Number 18, a follower said a man cooking or washing dishes or folding laundry is a turn on. So she's saying anything that he does in the household turns her on, because it seems like she's basically saying, if I don't have to do it but you're willing to do it, that's a turn on. So I feel you. Number 19, a follower said, no, it was a dude, of course, because he said head turns him on if she knows what she's doing. Hey, like I said, some people was just blunt and right to the point. You know, no judgment here. And lastly, for my followers, a person said, and this was a good one. Follower said what turns them on sexually is a 401k and an emergency fund in your savings account. Period. Like I said, it doesn't always have to be something sexually, like literally something sexually. It could be something like as simple as having money. So if it rains outside, you having that rainy day, you got that rainy savings account that's gonna cover your butt if you need something paid or if you need something taken care of. So I thought that was a good answer. I'm like, oh, let me save that for last, because that's a good response. Shoot, at that point, it ain't about no penetration. It's about, do you have the funds to make everything count that needs to be taken care of at the end of the day? So I thought that was a good answer. So far as me, 21. What turns me on sexually, I feel like, is when somebody, a guy, knows themselves, know what they want out of life, and they ain't bringing drama into yours. They're not making everything be put on you, or they're not bringing how they feel. Almost in a sense, like if they're going to do something, they have something going on, they're not putting it out on you. They know what they want. They know they want you. They know how they feel about you. They come in correct. They know how to treat you. They're making you feel beautiful, both inside and out. Like, just give you that smile on your face, make you blush. That turns me on sexually, because I just feel like that's a plus. Like, you come into my life, you ain't bringing no drama, you ain't bringing no mess, you not putting whatever you have going on with yourself. You're not putting it out on me, or you're not putting me at fault for things that you're doing. That turns me on sexually, because that's telling me you got your shit together. You got it together, and that's gonna turn me on, because I'm looking at you like, he knows what he wants. Period. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was not gonna be a long video. I just wanted to get it out there that I had asked my Instagram followers yet another question. And make sure you stay tuned for another question. I don't know what's up my sleeve yet on the next one, but I know it'll be good too. And like I said, I appreciate everybody that took the time to answer the question, because your responses is what helped me get a video out there. So I appreciate you all. And once again, make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you comment down below what turns you on sexually. Let us know. Share this video, tell a friend, and like I said, most importantly, hit that big red subscribe button, because I love when you all are in my family. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video like I said, and until next time, bye.
Are you listening?
Hey, 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 hey. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Don't talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae.
I'ma talk about it, okay?
Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Don't talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Don't talk about it, Shantae. Hey.